Hey guys, A-Bomb here for noEHinTEAM, your #1 source for awesome. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Welcome to the latest installment in our challenge series. This is the Executioner Challenge, and I have one thing to say. Finished, complete, finito. So stoked that I don't have to use this piece of crap gun anymore. This is the winning game, and I'm going to break it down for you guys. So at the beginning of free-for-all rounds, you're generally just trying to avoid, giving up that quick, first death. If you know your spawns pretty well, usually you have a target in mind right off the bat. And for me, oh, and I think there's a guy. Oh yeah, here's my first encounter. I don't know why he didn't turn on me at all, but I think I was messing around with my headphones or something because I reacted pretty slow as well. But luckily, that second shot was a headshot. But getting back to the beginning of a round, you want to avoid getting hit quickly. So you either want to get moving or get yourself set to take on the first guy that generally comes from the specific spawns. And with this map, again, I remember thinking, oh, this map's going to be a waste of time. Carrier with an Executioner. It's all long lines of sight and open areas, and there's no opportunity. And here I am, 30 seconds in, down 4-1, thinking it's already over. This is kind of when it turns here. I got a lucky one in Canuck. He goes for the revenge kill right here and starts shooting too early with that useless pea shooter, and I get to turn and finish him off. So he wasn't too stoked on that, but he gets his revenge right there. So, I'm still in it. It's 4-3. It's obviously incredibly early in a free-for-all round, but with this thing, that guy just had bad aim, so unlucky for him. You just want to try to stay close. And you'll notice here as I'm moving around that I'm generally close to something that provides cover. Even though I'm running a lot, and I'll get into that a little bit later in the video. I'm moving a lot, but I'm trying to stick at least one side of me, or maybe even if I'm lucky, two sides of me covered from being seen from further away. Because with this gun, you've got to get up close to your opponents. You've got to get in tight and get a, you can hip fire with it for sure. If you're really close, it's a one-shot kill. But generally, it's 3 or 4 because you always think you're closer than you are, especially when you add in things like lag and lag compensation. The distance to your target, like that one, for example, there. I don't know if Canuck, if that was a 2, 3, maybe even a 4-hit kill, but, on my screen, it looked like 1, maybe 2, just because of how quick I dropped. So you add in that factor. You got to get in close, and for the most part, you want to be getting in behind guys. So with that in mind, with my blue perk, I'm using lightweight, and that's just simply to be moving quickly. Now, here I go on a little bit of a tear, which was awesome. It got me right back in the round, and actually, kind of put me out in front, and gave me an opportunity to actually win the round. And yes, with the Executioner, 3 or 4 kills, that is a tear. So anyways, get into my green perk, running Scavenger, and why you say, you're never going to run out of ammo with that thing, and it's true. Running out of ammo is not really the reason I'm running Scavenger. I'm running it for the extra concussion grenades, because running lightweight, along with, I'm going to call it Marathon, even though I know it's not, it's extreme conditioning, as one of my red perks, I also ran Dead Silence. Now, the reasons for this are twofold. I want to be able to catch up to my targets when I stun them with the concussion grenades, but secondly, as I'm moving, I want to avoid having people that see me be able to chase me down from behind, and that's a big problem. This guy, again, I don't know how he didn't finish me off, but yay for the knifing in Black Ops 2. I lucked out there. Yes, knifing is allowed in the challenge, and Canuck got a concussion grenade kill there, which was awesome. But again, moving quickly is the key with this thing. You can't stop moving at all, and the moment you do is the moment you get shot from behind, because inevitably people are going to see guys that move a lot. It's going to happen, especially in a map like this with generally long sight lines. And if you slow play it, there's always going to be guys in the server that are moving quickly, and will hunt you down from the back. So always keep moving. Always try to keep one side covered so that you can't be taken from that side. And I love campers like this in these challenges. What a horrible spot to be hanging out. And with this gun, the challenge was much more irritating when we did not have fast mags. Before fast mags, you were pretty much guaranteed that after every kill, somebody was going to take you out, because somebody's going to hear your gun, somebody's going to come chasing you down, and while you're loading your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth round, you're getting shot. So that was incredibly frustrating. But as soon as we had quick mags, it seemed realistic, and that's when we started getting a lot closer and generally doing well on the scoreboard. We weren't winning, but we weren't getting like annihilated. So Oh, there's a little executioner on executioner hit up. So I think over the next couple of minutes, I kind of push a bit. I'm only up by 1 at this stage, and I get a few kills and get up by 4 or 5, I think, and then things kind of slow down. But you know, we'll get to that when we get to it. Love those headshots in close. That's when this gun is actually awesome. But and that was just a Canuck fail. He was pretty pissed at that one, and rightfully so. We've decided to live comm our challenge attempts from now on, just because it's entertaining. You get so furious. This gun especially. There's so many times when you know, like, oh, I had that guy, for sure had that guy, and oh, lucky spawn right there for me. Bad luck for him. And it just gets so frustrating when you know that the only reason you lost the gunfight is because the gun you're using is so incredibly inferior. Here I'm just thinking, just get the kill before I get, and no, I get knifed in the back. Didn't quite happen, so I think here I do get up. There we go. So now I'm up by 5, and I'm thinking, okay, this is totally, absolutely doable. This is the latest I had been this far ahead in a round using this weapon, and it's just like, okay, I can't slow play it. I just got to make sure I don't do anything stupid, and bam, oh, I'm up by 5 still. 6 kills to go to get to the win, and I didn't realize this at the time. But it was actually Canuck that was in second place the whole time. I really had no idea. I wasn't really checking the scoreboard because I didn't want it to distract me, knowing that I had a pretty sizable lead. And at this stage, I started getting a little bit wild. I started running through some of the more open areas rather than sticking to the corridors as much as they exist in Carrier. And also feeling like, why is no one spawning near me? Why is no one spawning? I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys experience this. Whenever it comes to free-for-all and you've got a big lead, there it is, just a pointless shot. All I ever did was manage to do was warn... oh, I didn't even realize that was Canuck there. It was a wasted shot. A, they're going to hear it, and B, they're going to get the direction indicator from the damage compass. So don't do that. Don't waste shots at range because they're literally pointless. And this was using the, I believe, I'll have to double check. I don't know if I had the long barrel on. I know I tried it a lot with the long barrel. But this round I may have altered things. I'll double check my class setup, and I'll let you guys know in the links at the end of the video. And so here, I feel like I'm spawning, and I'm spawning far away from everybody, and I always feel like that's the case in a free-for-all round where you have a big lead. And I'm sure I'm imagining it, but I swear they designed it that way. It's like whoever's leading, oh, we're going to screw him over, we're going to put all the action over here, and we're going to send him to the other side of the map so that somebody else can catch up. Now again, I'm probably imagining it, but you just never know here. So now, I can't remember if I actually get this guy. Yes, I do. Okay, so it wasn't a completely wasted chase. Now there, that was stupid. I obviously shouldn't have reloaded at that stage. Could have got the extra kill there. It's always tough. The automatic reaction with a gun with so few rounds is to immediately reload after you end the gunfight. But if it only takes 1 or 2 shots, hold on to it. You never know. You might get somebody in close again. So we're in the late stages here. I've let my lead almost completely evaporate, and bam. Okay, Canuck gets me. Panic has officially set in. I am now up by just 1. I could be passed at any moment, and I do not want to use this freaking gun anymore, so I'm in panic mode. I'm sprinting, and luckily I hear this guy shooting to my left. I hear the reload, and yes, pick him off, and I'm thinking, come on, just one more, give me one more. Boom! Yes, it is over, it is complete, it is finished. Execution challenge, finito. And I found out after, I didn't even realize, again, like I said earlier, that Canuck was right behind me that whole time. Apparently he was chasing me for a good 10 seconds there towards the end, so I'm glad he didn't manage to catch up, pick me off, and take the win right out from underneath me. So hopefully you guys have completed the challenge. We'll let you know what the next challenge is. We're going to have a video coming out very soon explaining the rules, etc. And keep your eyes peeled, guys. Alright, have a great week. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, thanks again for stopping in and checking out the video. Here's a couple old ones you may have missed. Over on the right, a video I did a couple weeks ago about how much I hate hijacked. Guess what? Still hate it. Still sucks. Go check it out. Tell me I'm wrong in the middle of our most recent episode. We've got some good feedback on it, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it. And finally, on the left, in lieu of our upcoming challenge, another little teaser for you, the epic crossbow shot from our friend Canuck. Go watch it, give it a like if you enjoy it, and hopefully we'll get him some more notoriety. Alright, peace.